Alright traders, George here, and time for an update on the S&P. First, a snapshot from the last video just to bring you up to speed. We were at 1689s when I did the video. We had just broken above a key balance beam and pulled back to test it as support here. The strategy was to look for price to continue up to these key target areas here, and if we broke down below these areas, 74 to 94, this air pocket, not as much trading there, pull back, look for this balance beam to hold, and then resume the trend. And just to show you how well this is moved along with the ratios, here's that spot from the last video, right at that swing low right there. We went up a little bit more than 20 points or so from that video, then we broke down. So as soon as we cracked below 1694, started to erode through this balance beam, air pocket pulls us down, finds support at the next beam, resume the trend, and then bam, right back up to that balance beam, and boom, here we are. 1739.25. So I had 38 to 46 as the next key target zone, and we've stalled out there. Also, turns out that that move is a one-to-one harmonic of this impulse here, which had not yet completed when I did the last video. So incredible harmonic confluence with this forecasted target zone. Another thing that's come into play here is not just the ratios of price, but the ratio of time. The swing low down here in June to the swing high that we had right after it, you can see that the 1.618 nails the swing low, the 2.618 nails the swing low over here. So time cycles with Fibonacci relevance, very strong. Where we are right now, 1739s, look for the 36 zone as a sign of a little bit of a breakdown. Obviously that's just 3 points below where we are. 1730 and 1716, those are all price points north of where we've been just recently, showing a little bit more commitment. Watch them to act as support or not on the way down if we pull back, and we could certainly pull back here and find some support before moving up again. North of where we are, 73 to 77, that's the grand one-to-one move up there, and then up to 1800 for the next key zone. I'll show you a couple more incredible things about this price action, and this also gives more weight to these upside targets. Now, back to this impulse here. It's a one-to-one harmonic of this impulse, which had not yet completed from the last video, but now that it has this length, the 1.618 comes in at 1805.85, right in the middle of this target zone, 89s to 08s, and the 1.272 comes in at 1770s, just a couple points lower than this zone here. So added weight to both of these upside targets here north of where we are right now. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. Real strong move up from the bulls. Heavy commitment in the 80-90 zone here. Watch for support to hold on any pullbacks. If we break below this area here, that would be a sign of weakness after this good move up here. But as it is, the bulls have it right where they want it. Always great to see ratios click this hard. Predictive analysis coming to fruition in a big way here. That'll do it for now. I'll see you back in the live room.